This is a dental meeting, so I feel obligated to show at least one photo of teeth. Have you ever seen a smile like this one when you're checking out at the grocery store or Home Depot and thought, wow, I can really change this guy's life just with a business card? But you don't hand it over because there's this invisible line that we all feel. And crossing it, it's a little awkward. Now imagine you're a dermatologist on the beach and you see somebody with a large melanoma on their back. You know it's dangerous, even life-threatening. But again, the PC voice kicks in. Do I say something? Or do I just keep walking? So what I'm going to talk to you about today carries with it that same kind of social tension. You see, I believe there are only two types of people in this world. Those that love Bitcoin and those that don't know yet that they love Bitcoin. So show of hands. How many of you would say you're in the I don't know that I love Bitcoin category? Come on, let's get them way up there so I can see. Get a good canvas here. All right. How many of you would say that you're Bitcoin skeptics? How many of you would say you haven't heard very much about Bitcoin? It's really not even on your radar. Okay. I can't say I'm surprised. And that makes my job today both a challenge and a privilege. If you're open to it, there is a possibility that what I share with you will change the way you view the world. And at the same time, massively improve your financial health. Now, I know that is a pretty bold claim for a 1-hour presentation. Some of what I'm going to share with you will seem like it's been hiding in plain sight your entire lives. But this might be the very first time that you see it clearly. Some of it will seem hard to believe at all. As Morpheus said to Neo in the movie The Matrix, no one can tell you what the Matrix is, Neo. You have to see it for yourself. I hope to help you see it for yourselves. But unlike Morpheus, I don't have a red pill to give you. I have an orange one. Fair warning. Once you see, you cannot unsee. And before we dive in, and for full disclosure, I am not a financial advisor. What I'm sharing with you is for information and educational purposes only, so do your own research. And you might be asking yourselves, why should I listen to a dentist talk about money and finance? What's in it for him? What are his intentions? Well, fair questions, honest answers. I'm a restorative dentist, like many of you, working in the trenches for the past 37 years in a fee-for-service private dental practice. What qualifies me to be here today is a journey that I began in 2008, one I'll share with you shortly. As for my intentions, this is a passion project, not a pitch. There's no hidden agenda, just insights that have changed my stars. And in the end, you won't need to trust me because I'm going to give you all the resources and information you need to fact check and verify everything I tell you. Now, I have some questions for you. Number one, who here feels like they work hard for their money? Show of hands. I know I do. If you don't show your hand, it means that there's going to be an employee review on Monday. Number two, who goes to work just because they love work so much that they can't imagine a better work-life balance? Oh, that culled the herd pretty well. Oh, there is one. There is one. There's two. All right. Okay, number three. Who goes to work in part to meet your basic needs? Food, shelter, etc. All right. Number 4, who is finding it easier and easier to meet those basic needs? Show of hands. Wow, that really called the herd. Number 5, who is finding it easier and easier to get fair, inflation-adjusted reimbursements for their patients? No laughing. Nobody. Number 6, who would like to be able to store their money today and know that it will maintain its purchasing power over time? Or better yet, increase over time? I am definitely in that camp. Number 7, who believes that the natural order of things is that prices will always go up forever? Kind of seems like that, right? Number 8, who believes that the natural order of things is that prices will go down forever? Not anybody. Number 9, who believes you can be free without being financially free? So I know your shoulders are getting tired, but I have a few more hypothetical questions for you. A thought experiment, if you will. And before you dismiss this outright, I want you to remind you that Einstein developed the general theory of relativity with a thought experiment. So this can be very powerful stuff if you lean in. So number 1, if you had a money printer in your attic and no one else knew about it, would you occasionally print some money? I know I would. And once this irresistible habit started, can you envision how hard it would be to stop? How it might change the structure of your incentives? Maybe that work-life balance over there would be a little different. Number 2, would you occasionally give some of those freshly printed dollars to your friends and family, especially if they suffered some unexpected hardship? I know I would. Number 3, might that shift your relationships? Maybe make people a bit more eager to please you, a little more tolerant of your mistakes? Number 4, if you had adversaries, people or groups you disliked, would you ever be tempted to use the money printer to their disadvantage? You might extend them credit with crushing interest, knowing that you could claim their home when they defaulted. That's kind of ugly, isn't it? Nobody needs to raise their hand. Number 5, if every time you used your money printer, it made everyone else's money worth less, and over time, this started to make everyone's life more challenging, while yours got ever easier, would you go out of your way to make everyone aware of that fact? Or would you keep it a secret? Number 6, if this went on for a long time and someone did find out, could unintended consequences begin to emerge? Resentment, outrage, instability in the neighborhood? Or would you get out your angelic halo, shine it up, and decide never to use the money printer, even in the most dire situations, because deep down you'd know you hadn't really earned it? Some things I think we can all agree on. Number 1, using the money printer would be irresistible. Number 2, it wouldn't be fair for any one of us to have the ability to create money out of thin air that everybody else has to work for. This truth applies to all organizations, whether it's private or public, because in the end, this is a human nature thing. And all organizations are made up of humans. So, whatever thoughts these questions have conjured up, I want you to bookmark them in the back of your mind as we move forward. A sticky note, if you will. I do have one more question. How many of you remember the great financial crisis of 2008? I know I do. Well, that brings me back to how I came to be with you today and how I might be qualified to speak on money and finance.